Yeah, this is another diabolical coming at you with another one. I'm gonna talk about this Shiloh Hendrix, this woman out of Rochester, Minnesota, calling a special needs child the N-word. I think the child and his father probably was like a Somalian. Not a he wasn't They wasn't a foundation of black Americans. These weren't foundation of black Americans, these were immigrants. But still though, this white supremacist female was out there at this little park, and she said that this black Somalian child, I believe, African child, non-FBA, had took something from her baby bag. She had an 18-month-old child, white child. Then she started calling the child the N-word, and he was acting like an N-word and all this other stuff. And she started to GoFundMe. That got taken down, but this another crowdfunding thing, she still got like $600,000 on there. Talking about she had to relocate because she be getting messages from all these other folks. Her social security number and everything else been leaked. Her address been leaked. So they got folks trying to get at this woman. So she put up some type of crowdfunding on this website. I forgot the name of it, but I think she's getting like $600,000, and all these white supremacists that was donating money under these old crazy names and stuff, putting all this crazy stuff under the comments after the donation or whatever. So this shows you that white supremacy is alive and well. And I'll be telling folks we live in a system of white supremacy, and these people don't want to believe me. Now you got to believe me now. These white supremacists are out there sending this woman money, almost $600,000. That's a lot of money for somebody out there on the playground calling some child that's autistic the N-word. That's a lot of money. This shows you that we live in a system of white supremacy, that these regular old white supremacists run around here doing what they want to do. So people forget, man, we live in a system of white supremacy, a country full of white supremacists. So, it is what it is. A lot of people are like outraged by it. You shouldn't be outraged by it. This is America. This is what the United States was built on, white supremacy. So it shouldn't outrage anybody, But it should make people wake up, though. It should make a lot of black folks, a lot of foundational black Americans that sleep, and these other immigrant groups out here that's non-FBA, they need to wake up. See, this is the world we're living in. Instead of trying to side with these white supremacists, you need to be trying to, be on the side of justice. And this is a wake-up call for a lot of black folks out here. Foundational black Americans and non-FBAs. Some of the tellers, they need to wake up as well. Because this person wasn't a non-FBA. I think this was like an immigrant. Somalian or something like that. They wasn't black American. So she calling them the N-word. What you think she gonna call the real foundation of black Americans that's been here for centuries? What she thinks she gonna call you? Oh man, this woman just a regular old run-of-the-mill white supremacist out there in Minnesota. Got a bunch of tattoos, just badly built, look like she on meth. And a lot of white supremacists run to her rescue using fake names under the little crowdfunding website. They don't want to put their real name on there. These people are a joke, man. But she went from spewing hate to being a white supremacist hero. You should see the comments on these folks underneath this crowdfunding, talking about she was trying to stop the Black Plague and all this stuff. I'm like, oh my God, these people are demonic and sick. But it is what it is, though. A lot of these white supremacists, they're crashing out, like the kids saying. These white supremacists have no filter. These people are very demonic. So they just doing stuff to, just to lash out. Because Trump's taking over, and Trump then did a number on some of these white supremacists out here. And took some jobs away from them and taking away a lot of things that he wasn't going to take away. They didn't think he was going to take away. So you got Elon Musk running around. A lot of these white supremacists are mad because they voted to maintain white supremacy and it's backfiring on them. A lot of these folks out here spewing all kind of anti-black racist stuff. You know, and I see videos every day of some white supremacists saying something crazy. You know, they just feel bold, man. Their backs against the wall. So they ain't have nothing else to do. You know, life is hard for them right now because all that white privilege and stuff being taken away by Trump. So, you know, so a lot of these folks done lost their jobs. A lot of them farmers done lost some money farming. A lot of stuff going on with these folks, man. These people don't know how to handle it, man. They don't know how to handle adversity. So, you know, but this woman, she getting broke off. I don't know if they're going to take this crowdfunding thing down. They should already took it down already. But this woman's like $600,000 and going up further. So she probably make $1 million off this thing. Talking about she need protection. She's going to have to relocate. Anywhere she goes, she going to get found. So, I mean, hey, she can go anywhere in the United States. She going to get found by somebody. Somebody going to out her out. So, I don't know how much money you need to run. You're going to have to run to a whole nother country. Because you can go anywhere in the United States. Somebody going to recognize her. So, you know, somebody going to, you know, say something. Put her on blast wherever she moved to. So, hey, it is what it is. But, you know, these folks out here, they crashing out. They losing their minds. Hey, this is the United States of America, man. This is white supremacist rest haven. So ain't nothing we can do about that, man. Just I don't know why the crowdfunding thing ain't been taken down yet, but it is what it is. But hey, we got to wake up out here and understand we live in a system of white supremacy, man. So. A lot of you Foundation of Black Americans and other immigrants, y'all got to come to realize that, hey, we got to take the system of white supremacy down first in order for us to thrive and not be, you know, going around getting, you know, in these situations with these folks. These people have lost their minds. So it is what it is. It's been Murder Died back on the hype.